What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On this segment, it's going to be a little bit of MMA news. A little bit late on this, but felt like throwing a video up talking about the topic. It's on the mixed martial artist / bare knuckle fighter that passed away, Justin Thornton. Really unfortunate. We actually talked about this on a live, the group on the channel recently. But like I said, I had every intention to make a separate video and kind of touch on the tragic event. Yep, so bare knuckle fighter / mixed martial artist Justin Thornton passed away. He got knocked out pretty badly at one of the bare knuckle events. Now, I don't know if it was the actual punch that did the most damage or when he hit his head on the mat. If you find a clip of the knockout online, happen to watch it, he fell pretty badly. Landed on his top of his head, his face kind of. That probably did the most damage as far as like his brain. I mean, I'm no doctor, but I would think. But, you know, let's get into the match itself. Now, Justin Thornton had a losing record. It was pretty bad. He consecutively got knocked out several times. His opponent experienced, I think, one loss on his record overall. Just a different class of fighter, more skillful. Probably less wear and tear. And, you know, circumstances like this, it's like, who's to blame? You know what I mean? I know, rest in peace, Justin Thornton was a grown man. He knew what he was signing up for. There's inherent dangers with any combat sport. You know, these guys are not playing chess or checkers out there, basketball, tiddlywinks. They're trying to inflict bodily harm on each other. And the risk of injury is there. And the risk of death. That's why you sign death waivers and paperwork and whatnot along those lines, because there's a big risk you might die. It happens. Fortunately, in mixed martial arts, is not as common. In boxing, to my understanding, is pretty common because of the accumulation of punches to the head. Just the way the boxing format is, I think you have less opportunity to defend yourself from strikes with like no grappling, no long clinching. But that's a whole other topic. Back to this particular bare knuckle match. It shouldn't have been booked. It should have been booked. Digging into the history of the two opponents, I guess they were friends. They fought in the past. And Justin Thornton wanted to get that W back, so he was given the opportunity. I believe he took the match on short notice. Now, you know, blame. I mean, who's to blame for this tragic event? Part of the blame to me is the sanctioning body. You know, who booked this match? Besides the bare knuckle promoters, I mean, they're also to blame. To be honest, from my standpoint. You know, you have to make better matchmaking, man. You can't just throw together fights with such a disparity in skill. And you have to kind of look at like where guys are in a career. Like, have they been getting knocked out a lot? You know, are there brain scans prior to these matches? So definitely part of the blame is the sanctioning body and the promotion itself. There probably should be some restitution. I don't know. I mean, there's an argument there that, you know, again, two grown adults, two experienced fighters signed up for this match. So there's that. But again, Justin's record, it was very telling where he was at physically and skill-wise. So yeah, very unfortunate. After the knockout, he was in a hospital the whole time, you know, up until his death recently. And I think technically he died of a pneumonia, but I mean, let's be real. He was in a hospital due to being knocked out badly. So for all purposes, he died, you know, due to the knockout. Let's be real. His opponent was pretty broken up, put something up on social media, kind of like a tribute post explaining things. I kind of feel for him as well because that has to weigh on you, you know, when you take a man's life. I mean, it's a boxing match, it's a fight. Of course, you want to stop the guy, you want to win, but you don't want anybody to die. Like, no normal person will want that. It's just really unfortunate overall. So condolences to Justin Thornton's family, his friends, and hopefully in the future, you know, these type of matches, you know, they don't get get put on, you know, and there's some kind of like a oversight or overview of like matchmaking going forward, because it's something that probably could have been avoided. But that's all I got, guys, on a topic. Bummer topic, I know, but I felt like putting up a video somewhat like in tribute to Justin Thornton, and it's just sad. But drop those thoughts. Let me know how you feel. You know, who's to blame? What do you think about Justin Thornton's death? You know, do you think there's going to be some more restrictions and oversight as far as like matchmaking going forward? Or do you think, you know, it's just going to get kind of swept under the rug and nothing done? I want to read what you guys think. So thanks for watching this segment. If it is your first time at the channel, hit the subscribe button. So that's all I got, guys. Yeah, until the next segment, you all take care.